Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to another episode. Ooh, did I actually start a run? I think I did. Welcome back to another episode of Monster Train. What was I doing? I was doing Deepkin and Pyreborn. Yeah, it's probably fine. Oh, yeah, because we were going to potentially do like a hard incant build. Yeah, let's see how this goes. So this hero this time around, yeah, what do we have? Oh, we have the tuning fork. I left a surprise for myself, and it is a good one. Yeah, this is a pretty solid one. So incant spawn 1. So she's actually she's a really good first tier unit. And this guy is amazing. So every turn, this guy just barfs mushrooms. So let's barf some mushrooms. Let's take that one out so we don't need to worry about it. Apply sap to enemy units. Sure. And, you know, I think we're in a good spot. I'm just going to put that there. So, yeah, we're just going to be doing tons of troop scaling here. Let's just take that guy out, give them a spear steward. Take them out. Nothing else for it. He'll go down. He'll mostly go down. And that front troop stack is just going to be probably unstoppable. They're toast. He's toast. Everything is good. Gooey flask. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do here. I guess we're just going to toast these guys for the moment. I could apply sap to the lower tier. I guess I kind of should have, but whatever. We're just going to give this guy Madcap Pyre Gel. Unfortunately, we're not going to give him nearly enough corruption, but that's okay. He's barely going to touch my mushrooms. They're a 69.92 on a freaking tier 1 fight. Like for the first fight, the fact that we're hitting those numbers already means this is some fun potential. We have advanced propagate 2, extinguish spawn 4. It's tricky though. Or just propagate 2 to all units. Slay 5 damage, gain egg. Revenge, apply pyre gel to the attacker. I do actually like the lava armor. I do like golden touch for egg. I'm going to go for golden touch for egg. I do want the lava armor. There's some potential there. So we don't actually need to go for the Merchant of Steel at the moment. Not too deeply. So let's check under Legion. Rally. Draw an extra card next turn. We already have a Cluster Kernel. Well, let's do Merchant of Magic. Spell Chain. So we've got a couple of options here. I could do Spell Chain with Golden Touch. The main problem is it's kind of expensive, but we don't have energy problems right now. Every single one of my starter spells is free. Giving the Spell Chain would let me potentially get 2 eggs in one go, but I'm going to need to give it a bit more damage. Let's see, reduce cost, make something intrinsic. Because I could do that with the Golden Touch, but I think we're going to need the damage. I could do proliferate. I think so. And then... yeah, magic power and consume. I could do that on one of these fire starters. I think that's good. Maybe there's better stuff. I would like to get rid of consume on some things, but I can manage it. And yeah, the draw -1 is not a problem here in the slightest. Alright. Because we can get her, him, and him all on one floor. Alright. So apply decay. Actually, do we want to... I'm going to undo that real quick. Oh, I can't. I can't boost the damage here. I guess it's fine. We're going to kill that one. We're going to Spore Touch that one. We're going to decay that one. We're going to proliferate. And then I'm going to go up here and slap him down. Alright. So we have... he's going down. He's almost going down. We'll hit him with a fire starter to make sure he goes bye-bye. Let's just burn the gooey flasks. I guess I'm going to put the spear stewards down more than anything else. Take that one out. Take that one down. Rally, troops are looking good. Yeah. Okay, so we get Chime of Despair. We do have Golden Touch, we just don't have enough energy to spell chain it. Which is the one unfortunate part. Yeah, not much I can do about that at the moment. Yeah, there's nobody to hit on this floor. Which is tricky and annoying. Yeah, there's nothing there. And it's fine. These guys are doing great. Get toasted. Golden Touch that one. Yeah, I should have thought of the energy cost. And it's fine. We'll get more energy. Because we have the infinite draw and we don't need more capacity, so 2 more energy per turn will put us over the limit. Like, Proliferate would be nice, but we don't have enough buffs. Let's see. Well, I did say I want Lava Armor. And we're just going to save that, because 25 gold is just not enough. Merchant of Arms. Now we're going this direction. So let's see if we have another Under Legion that would be good. Etch. Whenever a card's consumed on the floor, apply decay to enemy units. It's okay. I do have the Prickly Puffball. I could go for the Morel Mistress. She's not very good. Neither are amazing. I think I'm going to skip, just take the money. See what the Celestial Alcove gives me. I like the Boiler Room mod. Gain 1 energy when a unit dies. Fight Club at the top is kind of fun, but let's go for that one. So that gives me more energy. There are potentially other rooms that would be good there too, but that's fine. Okay, give something double stack. I mean, if I wanted to be silly, Pyre Gel 20. Do we give something holdover? No. I mean, I could. I wouldn't be able to kill everything with this. That's the one potential downside, is that eventually the damage is going to be outstripped, and that could be a but I've got... I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try and super farm egg. If only I had more money. Alas. And I already draw a stupid amount of cards, so like maybe I didn't need to do that if I just had a thinner deck. But I don't know. Okay, we've already got the Boiler Room, and I think this is where I get a Boss Relic for some goodies. 1, and that gives me energy back, so I can kill another. Gives me energy back. Now here's the tricky part. Nah. I'm just going to invest in the bottom floor. There we go. That'll take him out. Because, yeah, I can use Golden Touch here to toast these guys, farm egg. Yeah, this was the correct call. Alright. And I'm just going to probably hit the boss more than anything else. I do have the 1, but I think I might do this to just sap their damage so they don't do anything to me. And no attack. Alright. Now, here's the tricky part. Yeah, this is what I was mildly, well, afraid of. Not really afraid. I'm gonna put the shield steward here. So unfortunately, none of these are guys that I can normally hit with this. However, I can kill him with that. Perfect. There we go. It's not amazing, but it's kind of enough. Okay, once again, keep going egg. We are now at maximum egg. I'm gonna give him the lava armor at this point. think we're just gonna torch this guy a bunch. Because I might as well be going for that troop incant as hard as I possibly can here. I guess let's put that guy up there so he's not Mugway, and I'm gonna toss a Pyre Cask at the boss. Pyre Cask at the boss. Just get it out of the way. Really, not the final wave. Alright. I mean, all things considered, bye. Oh, I could have actually... What am I doing? Give me a second. Hand is full. Yeah. I can just kill that guy. There we go. Now we're at peak egg. So I could do other things, but I think the best thing I could possibly do is just really mess up the boss here. Just give him every debuff under the sun. Because the front guy is going down. This is going to do 230 damage to them. This freaking sucker is beef chunk. Look at that. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to do Golden Touch to kill this guy. So I'm not going to bother. So I've had a lot of comments from people specifically asking, hey Wander, why do you keep casting spells after you already know that you've won? Because I just turned the boss into a golden egg. I like overkill, even if it's silly, even if it's unnecessary. Ooh, Evergrowth. I do like that. Oh god. Mon 3 apply armor to fungi equal to 4 times drip. That's very good. I'm gonna grab this anyway because I've never used it before. Incant Pyre Gel to enemy units also is extremely good. I think I'm gonna grab the Magma Cultist after all. So, we have two options. I could go for extra energy per turn, but I think I'm gonna go for extra capacity. And we are going to loot this egg because maybe I'll get a relic. On your first turn, extra energy. Damage your own unit, cooldown, spells gain extra damage for every upgrade on the card. That actually is really good for the... Ooh. I'm actually gonna go for that. That's very good for egg farming. Unit cards without upgrades cost less. When a unit dies to decay, the decay is spread among enemy units. Okay. So we could go here for trinkets and a little bit of money. Or, yeah, I'm gonna go this direction. I want to modify some units at this point. If I can get a small stone, that'd be lovely. 10 Pyre Gel to non-flying boss units that enter the floor below the Pyre Room and deployment phase. Oh, after the deployment phase, when you play a third card of the turn, draw 1. That's actually extremely good for this build. Lightson's Courages cost 0. We don't have any. I'll think on that. What else do we have? Oh, really? Everbloom 2 switches to Etch. So whenever a card is consumed on the floor. Or we could switch to Spore Singer. I'm just going to go down the Everbloom route. I usually go monotype just because. Okay. This is interesting. I just don't think it helps. So I think I'm going to save my money. Okay. Friendly units gain Conduit on Slay. End of battle, gain 100 gold. Or friendly units get plus 10 damage, or 12 damage, deal 1 damage to friendly units each turn. Oof. I don't think this is that amazing. I think I'm just going to go for an extra 100 gold per fight. That just seems practical to me. Alright. Less energy per turn. I can kind of work with that. Okay, so the one tricky part is we do not have a whole lot of space here. We don't need the cluster kernel on the bottom floor. He has an extra 4 troops. However... Okay. Oh. Yeah, we do need that extra energy, though. Let's just do a proliferate. I just got to give the rest of these guys some buffs, too. Yeah, lava armor would have been good. I'd like to get that down. We do need that energy after all. That's okay. He's toast anyway. So he does have an incant ability, which is slightly unfortunate for me. Okay. Yeah, it's not my favorite. That's a lot of sap. Hit the bell. Golden touch that guy. Take him out. I think I'm going to put the steward up here. Yeah, so this is a little rough. That sap really kicked my damage in the teeth. Yeah, I'm not farming as many eggs as I'd like here. Get that lava armor out of the way. Take a look. Oof. He's not going to do that much damage. None of them are. Oh, but he's doing the sap. So let's leave that alone. So the main question is... I mean, I might as well. Ah, didn't quite kill him. I guess I could have tried to aim for him with a sap. Oh, well. Okay, so we've got a couple of options. I can try and golden touch him. Not enough ember. Let me think. There we go. Get egg. And then... yeah, it's not enough. The boss is going to be a little tricky with this. Yeah, we're not going to do enough damage. Let's see. So he doesn't actually have any decay on him. So let's make it so that he goes down. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, losing the energy per turn is kind of brutal on this round, but we're good. Just took a little bit of work. Okay, grow room, propagate, consume, apply decay 8 and sap. Add a copy of this to your discard pile. Or another Tomb of Evergrowth. I actually want to grab Pandemic because that works really well with Etch. Pyre gel 10 and 10 damage to enemy units. It's expensive taste. Ooh, avarice to friendly units. It would fit as well. I think I'm actually going to go for the stuck-up whelp. And I think I am going to loot this. Gain some extra energy. Yeah, I'll take it. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Artifact, Celestial Alcove. Let's go this direction. Let's see. Siphon, gain a soul. So, I mean, sure. Let's grab Soul Stealer. It is expensive, is the one trick. Unit with Endless, unit with Avarice. Unfortunately, I don't actually have any characters with multi-strike. So, like, most of this is worthless to me. I could just give this to, like, this guy, just because. Okay. Dualism. Ah, doesn't. Does apply Pyre gel 2 to units. Could do a large stone, but I don't think any of that's helpful. I'm gonna give the whelp a little bit more HP just so he doesn't get completely wrecked. Yeah, I don't think I large stone anything. I could large stone like a shield steward. Probably silly. The problem is the regen's gonna go away. Is there anything I want to get rid of? Not strictly, no. Yeah, the main problem is just having enough energy for everything. I guess I could very much get rid of one set of stewards to try and make room for more units. Even if we're largely reliant on the bottom floor. Okay. Hothead. Fire breathing. It's okay. Otherwise I grab a miser. I think I have enough space for all of this on one floor. On boss enemy units gain multi-strike, I can work with that. Okay, so I have a little... I think... Maybe I don't have the extra energy. I've got space for 4. Okay, so we can't quite get the 1 Avarice booster. I think we want this guy. So I've got a couple of things here. For starters, take him out. Give her the scythe. Oh, in that case, let's undo that real quick. Start by giving her the scythe. Then we take this guy out. Give them a bit of decay. Lava armor so they don't die. Pyre cask. And I'm just going to put him up there. And we can still proliferate. Cool. Start by doing a golden touch. Unfortunately, oh, he's doing the incant shit again. Put the stuck-up whelp here. I'm just going to toss one gooey flask at them. And call that it. Like to do more, but I really hate that incant. Okay. Give him the ability to give himself regen. Let's see. Toast him, actually. Oh, that's going to be nice. I could have maybe killed him. Toss the gooey flask. Toss the gooey flask. Already hidden this guy. We just want to give them a ton of pyre gel. I'm worried about that guy. I might try and sap him before he hits the top floor. Oh, god damn it. At least I'm going to kill that guy. A little bit of sap doesn't hurt me. Alright. Yeah, do I want to do the Colonel? I'll do a Spear Steward. Okay, he's toast. He's toast. There's not much else I can do. Good enough. Yeah, so we'll have to worry about the upper floor. However, this guy has enough pyre gel that I can just kill him outright. Kill him the rest of the way. Yeah, the problem is that incant bonus just makes it really tough for me to do much else, but that's okay. Oh. Oh, regen 3 and sap 3. You know what? On him, that's fine. Okay, let's go up here. Golden touch him. Take a look at the bottom. Not my favorite. But there we go. Alright, and give self a bit more regen. Not going to matter, but we win. And, yeah, we don't get quite enough egg. Or maybe we do, because I think it's at the end of the fight. Yes! Okay, so we get 8 eggs. I was correct to use up all of them earlier. Okay, consume sacrifice of fungi. 10 damage and decay to enemy units. Propagate, or consume 20 damage and decay to all enemies. What? Let's see. Double the amount of pyre gel on a unit. It is a consume. Like, there are some options for that. I think we're just not applying enough pyre gel. Let's loot this. Let's see. And Flaming Talons. Whenever anybody goes up, they get some more pyre gel. Let's see. Cards without upgrades cost less. Let's actually snag that, because that'll make it easy to get some things. Alright, so we could go for more trinkets and some removals, or I can get an armor equipment room card. Yeah, I think I'm going to go this direction. Damage equal to its max health. Ooh. Okay, reduce cost, make intrinsic. Has some potential. But I could do that for the Tome of Evergrowth, or I could do it for Pandemic. Sure. I think I'm just going to make Pandemic free. I'd make that do a little bit more damage. Let's see. And we don't care about healing. Give Permafrost. Ooh. Problem is, I don't think I have anything that I want to permafrost. Most of these I want to hold on to. Maybe that one? In retrospect, no. None of that would have helped, actually. We dispel to gain holdover. No, none of those. I guess I'm just going to give some damage to a pyre gel. Because, yeah, holdover is not helpful, and reduce the cost of something doesn't help. Alright, that could have been maybe a little bit better, but I think we're still fine. Damage shield to enemy units, that's not going to help you. Okay. So the question is, do we want to get the cluster kernel here? Actually, no. I'm going to try that again. The Avarice guy, I think I'm going to swap. I'm going to move him up a floor. I'm a fool. I need to start with the Death Cap Prophet. I love being able to just reset around, though. Because, yeah, whenever I rally. Oh, the only problem with putting the cluster kernel on this floor is he's going to fill it up. Okay, so we can't do that. Learning process. Okay, Deathcap Prophet, Lion's Mane, Magma Cultist, Miser. And then let's put the cluster kernel up here, because he will at least create, like, auto-generate troops for himself. Or die. Let's give him a steward. Eat the hit. Okay. The Pandemic. Torch that. There's the Soul Smelter. Okay, give him a bit of decay. We're good. Get Proliferate. Which actually does work with the Avarice. I'd like to get rid of the Consume on that one. And I think I'm just going to put Pyrocask on the boss. There they go. Life is good. We get a bunch of energy. Yeah. Alright, lava armor. If I have the equalizing rings, probably fit better on this guy up here. Okay, and I can still fit the stuck-up whelp. We can trigger that for some avarice. There's my golden touch. And yeah, I can't kill anything, per se. Okay, let's give him that. I could have actually gone for the gooey flask here, but I think it's fine. And yeah, now we've got oodles of money, many ways to egg. Okay, let's do that. Give him regen. Fire starter the back, question mark. Okay, do I think I can... If I do pox, no. I don't think I'm going to be able to golden touch that guy. Unless I do a gooey flask? No, it's still not enough. Alas. At least we can get it back next turn. Because at the very least I can just kill that guy. And I think we get plenty of souls. So it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, do we want to just do pox? Oh, to all units. Oh. That does push the dial a smidge. I guess I'm gonna just go up here and toss the rest of these at the boss. Because we definitely want the boss to be as debuffed as possible. Oh, good. 2 targets for me to golden touch. Alright. Now time to do untold horrors to this boss. Yes, I'll have to keep in mind that Pox has to be used on other floors. But that's okay. Alright, we've still got 3 waves remaining. If he goes back up to the top, I'll probably hit him with a Pox, if we have it. Don't look like it. Alright. Boop. Oh, Evergrowth is a short repetition. That's actually good to know. Okay, let's go up here, just Pox these guys. Why not, right? Okay, I think they're all toast. I guess this guy ain't, but I don't know if it matters. Oh, he's got Decay 10. Yeah, my bad. But also doesn't matter. Alright, get egg. I'm definitely gonna have to grab the more egg upgrade. Huh. No, let's probably just go up here. Keep hitting the boss. Because, yeah, I don't do enough damage that I could... Well, I might have been able to. I might have been able to kill him. But we're going to get enough eggs anyway that it literally does not matter. So, yeah, how many souls do they have banked? 25. Shit, that's like almost... That's almost enough for a full 8 eggs on their own. Oh cool, I can turn the boss into an egg too. I don't even need the souls. Okay, Spike the Legion, Evergrowth, or Soldier of Fortune. I don't hate Soldier of Fortune. Like, Propagate 2 times is also kind of tempting, but let's go Soldier of Fortune just because it's easy. And I think we want the energy. Because I don't think we're going to benefit from the capacity that much. Whereas a little bit of energy can go kind of a long way here. I check the map. So I have one more fight after this one. Increasing my egg maximum might give me a bonus, but not enough of one to really matter. Why did I go for the discounts? I don't know. Fine. Okay. Could modify some units. We don't need the Pyre health. Let's keep going here. There's a couple of spell upgrades I'm really looking for. Or we just don't get lucky. Okay, Spell Chain. Anything with Spell Chain instantly is much more tempting. Spell Chain on the Tome of Evergrowth could be kind of fun. It's a good Spell Chain with the Flask. This would let me just get a ton of regen, but that's not amazing. I don't hate this. Okay, let's at least boost all of those. Yeah, not getting the most luck there. Etch spawn 4. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, and we can duplicate anything. What do I want more of? Honestly, silly as it sounds, a second Magma Cultist is not a bad idea. It fits well with the build. I don't think I've been doing the hottest here with some of these choices. I think we've mostly got such a strong setup it doesn't matter. But, 1 second. Maybe I don't need to do this. I always have to start with the Prophet. Because, yeah, I have enough space for all of this. Not the other guys, but for these. Ooh, Spell Shield is a little stinko. But that's okay. We don't have Egg, but maybe we don't need it. Okay, so Sap strikes through. Good to know. Oh. Give me a second. I need to retry that. I need to do some damage here. Okay, there we go. They're all toast. Let's put him up here. Might as well do the gooey cask. Guess I might as well give him lava armor. And proliferate. I do have the double stack Pyre cask, but it's something I'd rather use on the boss, or something that needs it. We don't have enough space. Beans. We also literally do not need the bunny. Equalizing rings. Spear Steward. Let's see. Actually can just kill that guy. Probably should have done that before I took a shit ton of damage. I just don't think it's gonna matter. Okay, kill the dude in the back. Give him Pyre Gel. Toast him. Give him Pyre Gel. We want to toast the guy in the back if I can. Soldier of Fortune. Worthless, but it's fine. Burn Gooey Flask. Make sure he's toast. It would have been nice to use the Soul Staff. We still do have 4 waves if we get lucky enough to draw it. There it is. Alright. Kill that guy. Got 2 spell shield. I don't do enough damage for that. That's okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit him, am I? I could do a Pox, but that's a terrible idea. Let's keep giving this guy decay. Give him a golden touch? Okay. How's that looking? Oh, this guy is doing amazingly well. Let's think. Well, I can golden touch him. He's very touchable. You know, I'm just gonna Pyre Flask toast that guy. Let's take a look at the rest. Because, yeah, my lead guy's gonna take a smidge of damage here. A smidge. It's a lot. I've just kind of found this weird zen where I don't care. Because, yeah, I could just keep giving him endless amounts of stats. This is slightly unfortunate. I don't have anybody to hit. Well, you, sir, become egg. I feel bad. Not that bad. Alright. So Incant applies spikes to the floor. Ouch. Yeah. This one sucks. At least we're already at 8 egg, so it doesn't matter if my hero goes down. It's just the boss on their own, and they're looking not too hot. I could also do a Pox. Do 100 damage to him. Let's do it. I recognize this is giving it oodles of spikes, but I'm not too worried because the boss is toast. I guess I should probably actually stop here. Or I can kill the boss. Almost kill the boss. I mean, I kill the boss anyway. There we go. That was a little tougher. That's what I get for not having a good secondary line. 10 damage, Slave Spawn 2. I mean, it is good. Sacrifice 1 fungi. I could try Inhale. Explosive, 3 damage to rend it now. Let's loot this. Enemy gains Pyre Gel, they gain more Pyre Gel. Let's see. Spawn 1 for every 20 cards in the deck. Or decay 1 to enemies on summon. Shoot. Both of those are extremely good. That's a free spawn. That is a decay on spawn. I think I'm going to go for the decay on spawn, because I'm spawning a lot of them. So you can go this way for a little bit more money, modify some units. Go this way to dupe something. Modify units, because I've got a couple that I could maybe benefit. Sure, I'll make him big. Let's see, give a heartstone to probably him just so he doesn't get toasted. Reduce to 1, ish. So now I can put the cluster kernel places. I'm gonna make it so he takes less damage. Like, I could give them regen, but I just don't think I need it. So what do I want to get rid of? Oh, you know what? I can get rid of this guy. And I could get rid of the stuck-up whelp. I can get rid of the soul smelter. Because we've already won a run with it. We don't need it anymore. Alright, let's spend money. Fungi gets more damage per stack. Friendly units getting avarice 2. Start of turn, friendly units propagate 1. All of those are amazing. Spells get an extra upgrade slot, too late. I mean, I'm gonna go buy them all. Who cares? Oh, right. No, as silly as it sounds, I'm actually gonna bring Pox with me. And I already bought everything. Yep. Because I might as well get a golden border on it. Purely for that. It's extremely silly. Okay, enchant enemy units with rage should be fine. Alright. Gotta remember, have to do this correctly. So we want to start with the death cap profit. Him. And we still have enough space for the last magma cultist. I'll put him on the top. Okay, so we have Soldier of Fortune. Lucky me. Alright, let's start by... Oh, I guess I could have gotten rid of Golden Touch, but it's fine. I don't specifically need it. Okay, Spear Steward up here. Ooh. Give him sap. A little bit of Proliferate, not that we need it. Then I'll just hit him with a pair of Golden Touches. Okay, so we might actually lose our top line here. That could be slightly annoying. Okay, enchant gives everybody Titan skin. Slightly rude. Manageable. Okay, let's start with Gooey Flask. Yeah, they don't have any major tricks. I have Golden Touch. Yeah, I just want to kill the guys with Sweep. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else. He's giving Titan skin. Not hugely important to worry about. Okay, we can start hitting the boss. We might as well use the Pyre cask. And just start hitting him as much as possible. It'd be nice to hit that, use the stuck-up whelp here. But we're okay. Alright, this is looking pretty glorious. Okay, might as well pop a Pandemic. Inhale, 10 damage. Spawn 2, should be great. I can just Golden Touch him, what am I doing? Give them the stuck-up whelp up here. Give them avarice for reasons. Okay, I'm just going to give him a pair of Pyre casks, so he takes oodles of damage. I'm just going to burn Pox here. How's this looking? No, I should probably cook this guy on the bottom. At least to the point where he cannot survive. There we go. Boy, if I had one of the dragons that scaled based on how much money I have, we'd be in a very interesting spot. Alas. Alright, let's kill that guy. Kill this guy, because he's giving them all Titan skin. And we don't want that. Oh. I'm actually going to undo that. I could have done that slightly better. Only mildly. I forgot I have Inhale, and I should be using that. Because that gives me more summons. Of course, we get Inhale back. So be it. And yeah, I don't even have to do anything else. I'm just going to Inhale the boss. That's 200 damage right there. Holy smokes, who needs spell power when you have 223 Pyre Gel? And that's also going to give him all of the extra decay, I believe. No, maybe it didn't carry over. Hard to say. Okay, he's doing a multi-strike. We don't like that. Might as well have him boost himself. Oh, are we stunned? I'm actually really confused as to what's going on here. As, like, seemingly, we're not doing any damage to these guys. And I'm not quite clear why. Do Golden Touch, and then Inhale. And then a Golden Touch on this guy. Oh, I see. That's why we're not doing damage. Because they're just killing the boss on the top floor. Oh, man. What an absolutely magic game. It feels like at some point we're going to be able to fight those titans. We just got to keep working on it, I suppose. Or something. Okay. Oh, those are unlocks, not golden things. Deal damage equal to 25 times your eggs, then lose an egg. That's actually absurd. Because 25 times 8 is what? 200 damage right there? Mix that with Pyre Gel or some other things, and oh boy. Alright, well, back to Outpost. I don't know if we have any new lore. No, next feature unlocks 6 out of 9. So I do actually have a couple of things I could do. We could actually do a dimensional portal. Because yeah, can I actually take a look at this? What other hearts do I not have? Win a dimensional challenge, so that's easy. Debuff effects. Oh, we're close. Deal damage with trained stewards. Ah. I guess I should work on that. And then defeat the titans. So, I wonder if we don't get access to the titans until we've got those other Pyre hearts, so maybe I have to unlock them. I've just been enjoying cruising forward with my setup, but yeah, I guess we can do a dimensional challenge at this point. I think the main problem is it forces... okay. I'm going to hold off on that one. My main thing is, while a dimensional challenge would be fun, and I know it would probably get me progress, I really want to play each and every one of these classes, and they're all... Wait. Is there no... There is definitely an alternate one. We just need to... we just need to do more. Well, that's slightly unfortunate for me. I mean, I could do Stygian Guard for once. And Lazarus League? I don't actually know if that's a good combo, though. Because also I could do Hellhorn and Lazarus League. That would probably give me some more progress. We haven't done a Hellhorn primary run yet. Why don't we do that? Because I want to unlock the secondary hero for Lazarus League. But Stygian Guard and Luna Coven seem like a amazing combination together, and I should probably work with that. For now, though, I guess thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.